This year, the BARN Bazaar returned in person. BARN is a makerspace and learning place on Bainbridge Island, Washington. The bazaar is our annual celebration of the creativity that happens in our building. This year, we hosted over 30 makers of fiber art, jewelry, wood art, glass art, and more. We visited with some of the vendors who are all BARN members at the event to learn more about what they make and how they got started.
My wife bought me a shopsmith back in the day. I lived in the Tri-Cities. I worked in a nuclear reactor, and I needed something to distract me from the stress that I was in. Started making various wooden things. I turned bowls, I turned cradles, I made furniture, did everything. And then I seen an ad for pen making, and I figured I could figure it out, but I took a class at McCord Air Force Base on how to make pens, and I've got the original pen that I made at home, and I've been making pens ever since. For some reason, I just can't stop making pens. I'm obsessed.
I'm Jessica Doobie. I'm the lead for the Writers Studio, and my writing group and I decided a couple of years ago that we wanted to write some short stories all about Bainbridge Island as sort of an exercise, and we were really excited with how they came out. So they're all different takes on Bainbridge Island, so we just had a lot of fun with the project.
My name's Ship, and I dye yarn with synthetic dyes, and it's all based on fandom themes. I get my inspiration from a lot of anime, comics, video games, movies, TV, books. I mean, it's all over the place, but all just things that I really love. Because I couldn't crochet because I had carpal tunnel, and I was like, I can't crochet, I need a yarn fix. So I was like, well, let's start throwing some color, and I started with like food coloring in my microwave. Now my whole garage is converted to a studio for doing this.
I make beaded jewelry just because I wanted an artistic hobby that was more crafty and like something I can do with my hands. And so it's just something that I've been doing for about 6 months now, and I just really love it. So I started doing this with my friends as a hobby, and then I came to the barn and took classes that really helped solidify some of that.
My company is Studio House. I'm a lifelong designer, and I'm a textile designer these days. So I've got all these block printed scarves. I've got some digital printed scarves that I created the repeat patterns for, and then hand sewn scarves out of. I've also got some t-shirts and some wall hangings and such, and I'm a proud BARN member. Love the fiber studio, love the printmaking studio, and I even dabble in the woodworking a little bit. So I'm really happy to be here from Nashville, Tennessee as a member at the BARN.
Learn more about BARN and find classes to get you started on your creative journey at bainbridgebarn.org.